so far?
Yeah.
Do I look Jewish, Kayla? Hey, thank you. I appreciate the applause. In fact, give you guys a big round of applause right now. Doesn't that feel good? That sense of appreciation? Like just the other day, I was making coffee, and I wanted to do it as a selfless act. You know, I didn't even want coffee for myself. I just thought, you know what? Anyone who wants coffee can have some. It's already made. And all I wanted in exchange was a thank you. All right? Not all this, how did you get in my house business. It's uncalled for, really. You know? Only in America, right? Actually, here in America, I think that Jimmy John's, the sandwich company, should be running the EMT service. Because only in America can they get a sandwich to your house faster than an ambulance. You imagine the operator? It's like, okay, hold on, sir, just keep breathing. Yes, compression. What? The sandwich arrived? All right, the ambulance should be like 5-6 minutes away. I'm sure of it. Oh, Marty asked this earlier, but I'm going to ask it again. You guys watch the Rio Olympics?
Yes.
All right, so got a good response. So you got to yell it more, Marty. You had some big things going on. You had Phelps, you had Usain Bolt, but I think something that didn't get a lot of press is there was this pole vaulter in this foreign. I can't remember the nation though, but the dude, he was one of the favorites to medal in the event, right? So what happened was during one of the preliminary rounds, pole vaulted himself. He actually got over the bar, like most of them do. But on the way back down, tip of his penis knocked the bar off of the stick. And you can imagine the disappointment. I mean, that goes to show you guys that these events, they're a game of inches. Right? Can you imagine the reaction of his parents? It's like, damn it, I knew we should have had him circumcised. You know? It's sheer irony that it happened in the pole vault. That's a dick joke that writes itself. I mean, yes, granted, he goes home without a medal, but come on, huge Viagra endorsement. Oh, we can't put that together? All right. Do we have any former Boy Scouts here besides me? Yeah, Boy Scouts. Hey, Scouts, you learn a lot of things. I mean, being prepared, nature, sexual harassment. Oh, man. Woodworking, right? Remember building birdhouses? There's a couple of important rules you should learn when being in Scouts. Okay? Just because you can make love to your birdhouse does not necessarily mean that you should. Okay, second lesson. Now that you've decided to make love to your birdhouse, make sure there are no birds inside when you do it. Tends to turn into a short game of whack-a-mole. I have a friend at work I used to joke around with. She loved dogs. She talked about them all day long. So I said, you know what, Debbie? You and I are going to go into business one of these days. We're going to open up a pet shop that also sells garden tools. We're going to call it Bitches and Hoes. And on special days, we'll have pet adoptions, but not like conventional pets. I want to let people adopt something like donkeys. So right under Bitches and Hoes, it'll say, get your ass in here. But to be honest, I'm a culinarian. I'd rather open up a restaurant, like right next door. It was my dream to open up a Vietnamese barbecue, call it Pho Q. Oh, man. I'm actually a changed man as of recent. I found Jesus. Left his card on my door, gave him a call, and my landscaping has never looked better. My friends are so impressed now, they invite me over to look at their yard. They're like, what do you think, man? You know what I think? Stand around and look around for a minute, and I think, what would Jesus do? I have to make a political statement here for just a minute. All right. You know all the things about lives matter. I get it, okay? We want to put importance on people's lives. But you know what? Take a moment, you guys. Realize something. You matter. Until you multiply yourself times the speed of sound squared. Then you energy. All right, that's my time, guys.
Nice job, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Jeremy Schwartz. Good job, buddy. Ended on some math. He ended on a math problem. He was like, what the hell? What's that? The wiener in the birdhouse. Go back to that stuff. I relate to that. All right, so Jeremy, we're quitting Scouts right now. We quit. That's what happens. All right, you guys watch the Olympics. It was fun.